can't see right now. Alright, let me set up my computer. The sun's like, good morning. The sun is in my eyes. The sun is in my eyes. Let me just get my speech to talk set up very quickly. Got my hotspot set up. Okay. I need to charge this. Oh, okay, it's charged. Okay, we good. My hotspot is charged. I don't think, I'm streaming off the cell phone right now. I'm streaming off the cell phone right now using T-Mobile's UC network. So hopefully it should be super fast. Hopefully it should be super fast. Oh shit. No. Don't. Shit.
26,096 says use verification.
I wonder if that killed my stream. Nope. Oh, I'm live. Can you see me? Can you see me? All right, let me get this speech chat going, and I just have to respond to one email just on the side of the road right now. Let's see. Is speech chat on here? No, speech chat. Oh wow, that's super bright. Whoops. Sorry guys. Can you see me? Nope, not speech chat. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. How do I? Oh, there we go. How is the connection? Oh, it's like really bright. Alright, so we're gonna drive to the beach today. It's like an hour and a half. Yeah, it's gonna be a long drive from Los Angeles down to Laguna Beach. But I just have to get the speech chat rolling. Let's see. La. Yeah, I guess so. No. Alright, my voice isn't working. connected. Oh wait, never mind. Alright, sorry guys, scuff stream so far. It's the lighting is super bad and I'm not connected to speech chat just yet. Hopefully my laptop won't die this drive. Why do I have to give it permissions again? Weird. We should be okay. Nope. Okay, I'm in. I think I'm in. Oh, that's my computer. How about speak? Hi.
Stream Elements. Welcome to my channel. Dennis said hi.
Okay, we are Gucci. Good, very good.
Stream Elements.
Very good.
Welcome to my channel.
All right. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we're in Los Angeles right now. I am parked. I'm gonna switch the camera to this mount right here and then make sure it is pretty good. I'm gonna drive a little bit because right now the sun is facing directly at me. And I also just realized my windshield is super filthy. So I'm gonna push the windshield wiper button. You probably could hear that a little bit. It's not really helping actually. Maybe I should clean it. I need a car wash. I drove to Fresno this week with the Tesla Model Y. And Fresno is like 250 miles one way. So that was a long day. I think I drove I was on the road for at least 8 hours that day in total. Going up one way, 250 miles, and going down one way, 250 miles. All right, so let me just turn to the left. I'm gonna pull over to the side somewhere and fix this camera mount. Super bright today. Hopefully iPhone 12 Pro Max has a good lens. Hopefully it won't get too, what's it called when it's too bright? Blown out, there we go. Hopefully the camera won't get too blown out. Okay, so let's see, let me see. All right, let me just mute this side so I can see. Okay, let me just switch the camera now. Let me run through a couple things really quickly. Let me close my Spotify. Okay, I'm not going there. I do have another update, so this one isn't the latest update yet. I forgot to install it last night, but I should. But the newest update is 2021.32.21. And this one is 2021.24.11. I think this is the update that everybody keeps talking about where you can push the button for full self-driving, but you probably have to pay for the full self-driving subscription first. So I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna wait on that because it's $200 a month, monthly contract. I'm gonna wait till people actually get full self-driving, like the beta, after they pay the $200 a month and pass the driving score that everybody seems to be doing. I'm gonna wait till that actually happens before I actually pay for $200 a month, because I do not want to pay $200 a month for something that isn't actually out yet.
Corky's on food, vlog, stream tips.
Good morning.
Welcome to my channel. Cork is on food, vlog, stream tips. Said. Steve says hello, Wolf.
Good morning, Steve. Are you gonna get breakfast this morning? So yeah, this is a 2021 Tesla Model Y Performance with 9,150 miles. It just went up because I just drove to Fresno. So I am definitely getting up there on the mileage. All right, so I'm gonna attach the phone to this mount. Let me think which way I did it. And then I'm gonna put it onto the stream, onto the mount, hopefully adjust the angle. And then we'll be on our road, on our drive down to, oh, nope. Let's see, we're gonna go to Laguna Beach. Look at all that red. Los Angeles traffic, beautiful. So 1 hour and 16 minutes. We should arrive at 9:30 a.m. give or take. 50 miles, basically all highway. Let's see. We are at 82% of the battery right now, and we're gonna use 20% of the battery that it's saying right now. We're gonna use 20% of the battery down to 62%. So that actually seems really bad. 50 miles for 20%. Yeah, I guess that's actually pretty bad. Typically, each percentage point is about 3 miles. So that's actually really bad that, yeah, that's actually, because we're gonna use 20%, but I guess it's all highway. All right, let me put this onto the thing. This clamp is kind of tricky because it rotates and you have to clamp the phone on first and put it back on here. All right. Hopefully it won't be too blown out today. Okay, that is not a good angle. Let me adjust this. Do you guys like seeing the steering wheel? Let's see, up there is pretty much cut out. Maybe we'll do it like this. Maybe like right there. Okay. Ooh, my head. Okay. All right. 8:13 a.m. This is California, Los Angeles, California. Let's go ahead and get on the road. It's gonna be right.
Interstate 10 East ramp.
Got a meeting in Laguna Beach this morning for.
Now turn left to take the Interstate 10
So that's why
East
we're
ramp.
leaving this early to get down to Laguna Woods. All right. So first we're gonna get onto the 10 East, and I think it connects, or I know it connects to the 5 South. Yeah, 5 South. But you can see here, it's basically just all highway, and then I think this is like another highway, but it's like a 2-lane highway. So basically, just pretty much just all highway. But we're leaving with 82% of the battery, which the Tesla says that's 236 miles. Highway speeds the whole time, and so we're gonna leave with 82 right now. And we're gonna arrive with 62% of the battery. Just threw it on to autopilot. Let's just see how Tesla's just gonna handle this. I am not touching the steering wheel at all. First highway on ramp. The nag timer just went off, so it wants us to touch the steering wheel, so I just hit the scroll wheel on the right. Just following this Lexus in front of us. We're still kind of on the highway on ramp right now. We need to get into the left lane, but Tesla's not going to do that by itself. So there's a truck right next to me, so I'm going to throw it out of autopilot, accelerate manually by myself, make the lane change, and then throw it back into autopilot. You see that truck right there? We were right next to that right before, and so I had to accelerate in front of it manually to then get into this lane. We are in the all the way right lane right now, 23 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure this is completely blown out on the camera. I'm gonna give you some guys some sunglasses. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. Oops, maybe I shouldn't say that. No, I'm just kidding. It's great. I can't see anything. If you want to say, and if you want to ask any questions about this drive or Teslas in general, you feel free to do so. just use !speak, and then type your question right after that, and then my computer right here, hopefully, should say it out loud. Hopefully. Nag timer just went off again, so I just hit it on the left side, and now it's just going on. The highway lane just split right there into two, and we were in just one lane. And today Tesla chose to go onto the left lane. Sometimes it goes on the right lane. I really don't know when or why it chooses either, but it left. Okay. Blew out their tire. Tesla's just gonna drive. Tesla actually slowed down once it saw all those cars up there slowing down, probably before I even saw something was going on, which is really cool. But it slowed down right back up to 51. Should I drink it? Maybe. I'm gonna ask Tesla. This is a cool feature. Hey, open the glove box. Okay. Look at that. It worked. Tesla has a cool feature where you can use your voice to do certain features in the car. That's probably my most used one, unfortunately. The other one is like turn on heated seats for everybody, but I don't really drive too many people that often. Sort of. Okay. Going 51 miles an hour now. We're in the second from the right lane. I do need to get into the all the way right lane at some point, but we can just hang out in this lane as well. Hopefully the windshield isn't too dirty for you guys. Oh, if not, I need to charge you guys up. Make sure you guys don't die. Did it work? Maybe? Okay. This next part, we're about to get into the 5 highway. Going about 57 miles an hour right now. I need to disengage it because I need to get into the right lane, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to accelerate myself so I can get ahead. This guy, I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay, throwing it back into autopilot. Cruise control speed setting is set to 75. I'm going 50, but it's slowing down now because there is some highway on there's some traffic on the 5. We are in the left lane of the highway on ramp to the next one, and Tesla has just slowed down to a crawl. Under 10 miles an hour right now. The right lane is definitely going a little bit faster, so I should probably go to that side at some point. Okay, I see an opening. Threw it out of autopilot, so I'm back in manual mode, and then throwing it back into autopilot. I do know there is another way where if you're in autopilot and auto steer, you can actually hit the turn stalk to the right or left. That will semi-disengage auto steer. Well, it will allow you to disengage auto steer, but it still keeps your speed controlled into the lane. Your speed is still going the same as you were before, and then you just throw it back into autopilot. But basically, down to a slow crawl. Random acceleration right there. Pretty well. The random in a sense that it was heavy. It wasn't smooth. It's pretty aggressive in the like 5 to like 15 miles an hour. But I like this angle actually. Do you guys like this angle? I don't see anything else. Steering wheel is clear visible. clear. The steering wheel is clear and visible. You can kind of see the cars in front of us, but because it's so bright out, you can't really see. You can kind of see some of the cars in front of us, hopefully. Maybe morning and days like this isn't the best. The camera. Oh my God. The windshield is still kind of dirty, so let me go ahead and try and clean it again. I should just stop by a gas station and but we're already on the road. It's already too late, and I'm late to my meeting. Need to be there at 9:30. Traffic is we're traffic. It's Friday a.m. morning rush hour traffic. Like 9 o'clock. This Tesla Model 3 just came. Right now, so you can see right here the navigation, the UI screen, the visualization screen just said that the Tesla wasn't in the center of the lane. It was actually to the left. So this truck right here on the left. Regards to this. Or maybe not. What? Thankfully, thank T-Mobile. Maybe not. We'll just roll with it. T-Mobile UC Ultra Connected. But going 13 miles Angeles Tesla. Got it in late May, June, July, August, September. Okay, maybe 6 months. 6 months. 9,000 miles on it, which Tesla is. Yeah, so Tesla doesn't even allow. So Tesla doesn't even let cars come in when they've like even entered the lane. They're still gonna be aggressive and just drive all the way up to it. Alright, so now there's no one in my lane at all. Tesla's just hanging back, conservative, going 49 miles an hour, even though cruise control speed setting is set to 75, so it's got a lot of room to accelerate if it wants to. But Tesla just didn't want to at all right there. I actually can't see if we're still connected. Alright, so am I staying in this lane? I am, so I'm going to throw it out of autopilot, make the left lane change to stay onto the 5. I'm going to make another left lane change because I don't know what that was. I guess there was an accident back there because now
keep left to stay on
traffic is pretty much freed up here. I don't know if we are still connected or not. Did my hotspot die? Where is my hotspot? Is it here? Ah, it's here. Oh, okay, I guess we just went through a area where Verizon doesn't do a good job. Alright, let's check on the camera. I think I'm connected. I don't know though. Just roll with it. This must be just a dead area for all connections, both T-Mobile and Verizon. So we'll just get out of the commerce area, and then hopefully we'll get back connection to the live stream. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm starting to lose my voice already, even though I haven't really been talking that much. Going 64 miles an hour. Cruise control speed setting is set to 75. I don't know if anybody's here or not, or if the connection is still good. We'll just roll with it. We're in the second to the left lane. We're in the second lane from the left. Going pretty fast actually, 66 miles an hour. Our ETA is now changed to 6:34 a.m. So we shaved off 1 minute from what it was saying before. And it looks like we're gonna arrive with 63% of the battery instead of 62, which is just a little bit, 1 percentage point better than what it was saying before. Definitely some traffic building up ahead. I can see it. Tesla can see it as well. We're slowing down. Tesla can notice or can see that the cars on the left lane are slowing down as well. Braking. A little bit of braking right there from Tesla. Slowing down to 33 miles an hour. I wonder if I was on the hotspot the whole time. I don't want to be on the hotspot. Am I connected? Maybe. Maybe not. I can't see if I'm back. All right, let me. I can't. I think I'm back, but I don't know. Oof, heavy acceleration from Tesla right there. I think we're at like a dead stop, or maybe even like 5 miles an hour, and then Tesla just accelerated pretty fast, like 10 miles an hour. I can feel it. It's weird. Sometimes Tesla wants to be super aggressive and accelerate really fast, and then sometimes it doesn't want to close the gap at all. This car is braking in front of us. I guess Verizon just didn't really have good connection, didn't have a good connection in that last area. But I think we're back on the speech chat. So if you want to speech chat, you should be able to. Or not. I need to get a better hotspot. This Verizon one is still on 4.
Korg is on food. Vlog. Stream tips.
4G.
Said. Not getting breakfast. BC. A lot of food here. Are you also recording this to upload to YouTube? 2 bird 1 stone. Studio Corky ASMR. Welcome to my channel.
Hey.
Korg is on food. Vlog. Stream tips. Studio Corky ASMR. Said. Studio Corky said. The stream working but the
So then that means Verizon, since the speech chat wasn't working but the stream was working, that means Verizon doesn't have good connection in that area. But the T-Mobile, which I'm streaming from the cell phone, actually had good connection. So I didn't realize that Prism actually, or maybe has a setting where it records the whole video onto your phone, and then you can re-upload that whole video after. But then YouTube also keeps a copy of your video as a live video as well, so people can just watch that if they want to watch like a 1.5 hour stream, kind of like Twitch does for VODs. But so yeah, I'm probably not going to edit it, I think. Maybe, unless like something crazy happens, then I might edit it. But all right, going 50 miles an hour. On a cruise control speed setting of 75. We're on the 5 South. Looks like my speech chat lost internet again. Man, I thought this hotspot was good. I guess it just sucks. Maybe I should just buy my own hotspot, put this SIM card in it. Maybe I can test drive one. This 4G LTE is not cutting it. Definitely not cutting it. Alright, going 52 miles an hour, so the chat might not work. Sorry guys. Just read this. Alright, so sorry if I missed that. I was reading the test screen. Your text messages can actually show up on the screen so that you can play them out loud, but I was reading it. I was listening to it, and then I swiped it away. But Tesla was just hanging right there at 40 miles an hour. Oh, some heavy braking. This truck just came into our lane. I think we're going like 60 miles an hour, but then a breakdown to 50 miles an hour. And now we're just following this truck in front of us. The left and the right lanes are going faster. So, okay, now this truck is getting out of the lane. So, not doing anything at all, just the nag timer just went off. Oh, okay, this is a harder nag timer. So, every once in a while, when the nag timer goes off, you can't actually just hit the scroll wheel to confirm it. Sometimes you have to, like, nudge the steering wheel, like, actually. So, I just did it right there. Speed now to 75 miles an hour. Seems to be no traffic at all right now. Second lane from the left. I could probably increase speed if I wanted to. So I'm gonna increase speed using the the right scroll wheel right here up to 79 miles an hour. Cruise control is 80 miles an hour, but we're going 79 miles an hour. You can see here on the visualization screen, Tesla detects no cars around us at all. Night timer just went off again, so I just appeased it on, or confirmed it on the right scroll wheel, confirmed it. In terms of the conditions outside, 72 degrees, pretty clear day, super bright out, as you can probably see on the cameras. The sun is just facing directly down at us. And we still have another 35 miles to go, or 51 minutes to go. But our ETA is now a little bit better. When we left this morning, we were saying we were going to arrive with we're going to arrive at 9:35 a.m. Now it's bumped down to 9:28 actually. We're in this lane, going pretty slow. Autopilot is just following this truck in front of us, so I'm going to go to the right, hit the right turn signal. Ugh. When you have to like kick it out of autopilot yourself. Threw it out of autopilot and then throwing it back into autopilot. I can see some traffic building up right now. I'm just going to stay in this right lane. Looks like the left lane traffic is kind of going smoothly, I think. Slowing down just a little bit, down to 55 miles an hour. Still in the second lane from the right. You can definitely see a bunch of cars stacking up in front. This used to be a construction area zone, but I guess maybe people still slow down in this area. Or no, the area after this is the construction area zone. But maybe there's something going on the all the way left lane, because it's really slowed down a lot on the left lane. Night timer has gone off again, so I just hit the scroll wheel to confirm it. Confirm that I'm still here. Going 51 miles an hour now, slowing down just a little bit. Just pacing this truck in front of us. Still on full autopilot. If you just arrived at the stream, welcome this morning. Happy Friday. It's 8:40 a.m. We're in the Los Angeles or Southern California area. Also in a 2021 Tesla Model Y Performance. We're just doing a quick, or maybe not quick, we're doing an autopilot test drive or drive from Los Angeles down to the Irvine, SoCal. Our end destination is actually Laguna Beach, but we might have to do a detour. We'll see. In terms of what version this is version 10.2, 2021.24.11. I do have a pending update that I just saw this morning, up to 2021.32.21. I think this is the update where I can get the full self-driving beta button. Wow, that Camry just okay. Yeah, you want to come into our lane and then go right back out, no problem. Tesla didn't freak out. That's good. Tesla didn't freak out at all, even though that car came into our lane pretty closely. I didn't feel any braking. So Tesla was just chill about it, maintained the speed, and didn't brake at all, which was good. I feel like in earlier versions, Tesla would freak out at that point, brake, because it felt like the car in front of us was going to brake pretty heavily as well. But we are good. I just passed over 9,000 miles on my Tesla Model Y Performance, and I've had it for like 5 months now, so I'm definitely driving a good amount. We are now entering the previous construction zone. It still kind of is a construction area zone, but not really. You can see like there's concrete barriers on the left, or I hope you can see that. They've moved the construction. It used to be in the middle, and all these lanes were in the middle. And they moved it to this right side, and they're still kind of building like a highway on-ramp over there. Okay, heavy braking for some reason. Cruise control speed setting didn't go down, so I don't know why it broke pretty heavily right there. But now we're going down to 50 miles an hour. Tesla auto changed my cruise control speed setting from 60 down to 50. So I'm gonna crank that back up. I feel like because the Tesla maps haven't updated yet, or I guess these Google Maps, it still maybe it might think we're in the local roads. So that's why it slows down pretty drastically in that area. But it's slowing it down again, so I think it actually thinks we're in the local roads. So I'm just going to manually accelerate, and now it thinks we're back on the highway again.
In 1,000
You can see the,
left onto
or maybe you can't see, it's pretty bright in this area, so the lanes actually are kind of hard to see regardless. Tesla's doing a pretty fantastic job of staying within the lanes and following this big truck in front of us. I should probably get out from behind it. So I'm gonna throw it out of autopilot. Make the left lane change. I'll make another left lane change because this truck just went to our lane. And then throwing it back into autopilot. Okay, going pretty fast right now. 86 miles an hour. Probably slow down the speed because we are probably killing the battery, so I'm going to slow it back down to 79. I think the sweet spot for road trips and battery conservation when you're driving on the highways is 79. You don't want to go above 80, but on this last trip actually when I drove to Fresno I kept it like 75 to try and conserve the battery even further.
Said hello.
Hello Ming Chan, good morning, welcome to the stream. We're doing a 1 hour drive from Los Angeles down to Irvine, California, or maybe even Laguna Beach. We're midway there, sort of. Got like 28 more miles to go, or 45 more minutes. But we're just on the open California highway speed, morning rush hour. We're actually about to pass Disney World in the full autopilot, or the Tesla autopilot on the way down. I do see some traffic coming up, so this should be pretty interesting. Going pretty fast, 63 miles an hour. We're in the consider V lane because there's a quad solid lanes. Slowing down, it looks like a complete dead stop. Tesla's actually pretty smooth with this slowdown, not too aggressive. Slow down pretty nicely down to a 5 miles an hour. Now we're just crawling along in the left lane, following this route forward in front of us. I should get into the HOV lane because I have the stickers, but I haven't put them on the car just yet. But I need to make sure there's no cops because if I cross these double solid lanes, then that is a hefty ticket. So maybe I'll be patient. I'm not really in a rush this morning down to Laguna, or I kind of am, kind of not. Meeting is at 9:30. It says we'll arrive 9:32.
Ming Chen.
But I feel like it'll be okay.
Said, does it automatically change lanes when you use turn signal?
It does not. This Tesla Model Y Performance does not auto lane change when I use a signal because I do not have the $10,000 full self-driving package. This is just the autopilot that comes free with any new Tesla that you buy today. So you can see right now, the HOV lane just opened up, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the left lane change. You can see I just went on the ticker and nothing happened. So to actually go into the left lane while in autopilot, or I guess with the Tesla,
Kaylee C.
you have to turn off autopilot.
Welcome to my channel.
Make the lane change
Kaylee
yourself.
Said.
And throw it back into autopilot.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kaylee C.
Gummer Zambrano. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome, Della Zambrano. Sorry if I butcher the name. The computer voice, sometimes I can't understand it as well. Welcome to the channel. We are doing a 1 hour drive or 1.5 hour drive down to Laguna Beach. I think it was like 50 miles and we got another 26 miles to go. But we got 42 minutes to go as well. And I don't know how long the stream has been up, but and we're using the free Tesla Autopilot on this drive down. But when I got in the car this morning, I actually had so this is actually not the latest update, but this is 2021.24.11. The newest update is actually 2021.32.21. Driving beta button, where if you pay $10,000 or $200 a month for the full self-driving subscription, you can push a button to let Tesla know that you want the full self-driving beta. And then if you drive well by Tesla safety standards for 7 days, they might give you the full self-driving beta. Maybe. So I'm going to wait till other people have reported that they actually got the full self-driving beta from that button pushing before I pay any money myself, because I've been scammed before with Tesla full self-driving. Paid $6,000 for it for my Model 3 that I sold before I got this one. I do not want to pay it again.
What ya doing in Laguna Beach? Are the corgis with you?
Nope, this is a solo trip this morning, this Friday morning. Actually, I'm driving an hour and a half down from Los Angeles in Tesla Autopilot in morning rush hour Los Angeles traffic to go to a meeting at 9:30. And when I left, it said we were going to arrive at 9:35. But because how fast this Tesla Model Y performance is, yeah, we are going to arrive at 9:29 a.m. now instead. So, but we're also in the HOV lane. We're also in the HOV lane right now. Hopefully there's no cops. Just got a text. Don't read my text. Nav timer has just gone off again, so I'm going to hit
Kaylee
the
C.
right scroll wheel to confirm it.
Do you plan to stop for EV charging?
Myra Treader says didn't want you guys.
Nope. I do not plan to stop for charging today.
Enjoy Laguna.
We got 73% of the battery right now, and we should arrive with, wow. Actually, so when I first left, we had 82% of the battery, and it was saying we were going to arrive with 62% of the battery. But I guess because we've been a good boy and driving well, maybe not too fast. It's going to say, it says right now we're going to arrive with 66% of the battery, which is 4 percentage points higher than what it was saying this morning. So if we arrive with 66% of the battery, we should be able to get back up to Los Angeles, because typically it's another, and that should use about maybe, so we should be back into Los Angeles with 50% of the battery. So I probably won't need to charge at a supercharger, unless you guys want me to charge at a supercharger. And when I stop at a supercharger, I could probably get a coffee. And if you want to support the channel by buying me a coffee, you can hit one of those links in the down below. It starts at $1 up to $5, and I'll get a coffee at the supercharger.
Irvin, my chat.
Yes, the beautiful Laguna Beach. I heard the chat earlier today. Newport and Laguna Beach is a wonderful place that we do not spend enough time in the area. It's also because it's kind of a ways away from where I usually go. We usually go down to Irvine, which is an hour south from Los Angeles. And then Laguna, because it's like a small road to get to that area, it's like another, it's like a 1-lane or 2-lane highway. And it always gets jam-packed. And parking is really expensive in Laguna too. I think it's like $10, $20. So definitely gets tough.
Haley C. said, that would be nice to stop at Supercharger and explain Supercharge etiquette LOL.
Yeah, I can definitely stop at a Supercharger. I mean, it would kind of be useless because I'm at 72% of the battery right now. So charging at a Supercharger, we wouldn't even see the full speed of the supercharging. And because when you get to a higher battery percentage, that last percentage points takes longer than the earlier percentage points, if that makes sense. So for example, if you have 20% of the battery left, it'll take 10 minutes to charge to like 60%. But if you have 70% of the battery, it'll take like 20 minutes to charge up to just 10 more percentage points up to 82%. So you won't see the full speed of the supercharging. Maybe later this afternoon I'll stop by at a supercharger.
When I go to Newport, it's usually at night, so no traffic, so it's a quick 45 minutes there. Love the clean restrooms, and then it's open 24/7.
I like how you said it's a quick 45 minutes there, but you're probably coming from a far distance as well, just like where I'm at. But yeah, that's a good point. Maybe to go at night, going at night to Laguna would be a lot nicer, because then there might be no one on the beach as well, so you could really just enjoy the beach for all its glory. Were you able to go there during the when they? It's a pretty cool time to go to the beach at any part of SoCal. But we're at 72% of the battery, so going back to earlier, we're at 72% of the battery, so it might not be worth. Looks like there was an accident, but. We're still in the HOV lane right now in full autopilot, in its full Tesla autopilot glory. 58 or 59 miles an hour. Cruise control speed still is set to 85 miles an hour.
Thanks for following.
Thanks for the follow. I have a lot of other Tesla content as well. Oh, sorry, my name is Dennis. I have a Tesla Model Y. Like personal finance, credit cards, and a crypto mining rig that I just bought.
___Refubo. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to the channel.
__Refubo. Said, hello, hope you're having a great day so far.
Thank you. Happy Friday to you as well. It's 9 a.m. We're just in Los Angeles or SoCal traffic.
Said,
but,
what do you think about Supercharger opens the network to other EVs?
What do I think about supercharging opening the network to other makes and models, like other EVs out there? I don't even know, something like maybe the Chevy Bolt EV. There's the Nissan Leaf EV. What else is it? Ooh, okay. So I'm braking right there because I think the Tesla thought that SUV was going to come in because it actually had the signal on, but it braked and drove right past it. So that could have been a pretty scary situation if that truck actually came in. But Tesla opening up to other EVs, there's in California, or definitely SoCal, they're opening up superchargers pretty fast, I gotta say. I think within the past year, I've noticed on my own, on my commute, in my normal driving areas, that at least 5 or 6 have opened up, and they're all fast superchargers too, like the highest 250 kilowatt superchargers.
Said,
so,
can we get more Turo stories?
If it opens
have
up
you been able to get
other
more bookings
makes
since last incident?
and models, if Tesla supercharging opens up to other makes and models, there's definitely going to be a crowding issue. But I don't think other makes and models are going to even want to charge, because Tesla superchargers are actually pretty expensive. Heavy braking right now. down to like 19 miles an hour. That was actually pretty heavy. My neck. Oh. Went from 2 HOV lanes down to 1, so that's why there was a lot of heavy braking right there. One second. Oops, shit. Sorry, I forget what the question was. Oh yeah, Turo. Okay, NAC timer just went off, so I just threw it off autopilot and threw it back into autopilot. Regarding Turo in my videos, unfortunately, after that last Turo video where the guy took my car and disappeared, I won't say what happened to him because I do know what happened to him, but he did disappear, unfortunately. But he came back the next day. But since that last Turo video, or my second only Turo trip on this Tesla Model Y performance, I have not been able to get another booking. Actually, no, I did get one, but I was out of town at the time, and that was a good one too. It was like a 5-day booking, and it was like $500-600, but $500 to $600. But we were out of town, so I wasn't able to coordinate the drop-off. So wasn't able to give him the car to earn that quick and easy $500 to $600. But I haven't got any booking. I've heard that the Turo market has gone down a little bit, and the other Turo hosts haven't been able to get bookings as well, or August or September was like one of the worst months for them. But I also think because my Turo listing has only had 2 trips, it has had 1 trip that was a 5-star, and the second trip was a 1-star because he thought he was rating Turo and not my experience, or he had a bad weekend overall anyways because he was in a forced disappearance, we'll call it that. He left a 1-star, which lowered my overall rating to a 3-star or even I think a 2-star. So I can imagine people that are looking to book other Turo rentals, they just think it's a bad experience, or I think maybe I'm a bad host, so they don't want to drive or book my car, unfortunately. So slight detour. We're actually not going to go to Laguna Beach anymore, but we're going to go to meet my coworker to help them out. They also drive an EV, and he wants to charge it. Fast chargers down here, and then we'll ride together down to Laguna. So I'll probably try and meet him, I think. He's not responding. He did call me, but he's not responding. So I'm most likely going to end right. I wonder if can I pause the stream? I don't think I can, right? Does Prism allow the pause effect? No? Only end? Shoot. Alright, so thanks for guys for watching. We got 10 more minutes. We'll drive all the way there to the exit so you guys can see how I have to lane change 5 different lanes manually before I get off to the exit, and then I'll pull over to the side and then give them a call, because we're actually pretty early. It's only 9 o'clock right now.
Cork is on food. Vlog. Stream tips. Said. Maybe just mute the stream and cover the camera.
But the thing is, I can't call because the phone's streaming, and so it's an iPhone, right? So if I call, it's just gonna kill the stream completely. Or I guess we could, yeah. Because remember, iPhone can't do dual apps running in the back, I think. Oh wait, I can call them using this. Wait, I forgot. We have technology. Can I mute this stream? Let's see. let's see. Oh, do I mute? Oh, do I mute? Oh, thanks, Kaylee. Is that $5? Holy shit. Thanks for the donation. I actually did not hear that. Sorry about that. Thank you, thank you. Can you hear me? Oh shit, this. Alright,
Cork
so.
is on food. Vlog. Stream tips. Said. Oh, weird, I can't hear any audio but see video.
Oh, yeah, I put on the
Cork
mics
is on
so.
Tips. NVM, I hear now, haha.
Yeah, so I put it on mute, which was actually pretty easy, so now I know how to do that next time. Called my coworker, and I'm going to meet him at the charging spots so he can charge his car. I also want a coffee as well.
Cork is on food. Vlog. Stream tips. Said.
Thank you. So I haven't got my coffee today. I've been drinking water this whole time, so I'm going to drop by a coffee shop and buy a coffee. Should I get a cold brew today? Am I feeling hot? Or should I get a hot coffee? That's the question. Or should I go to Phil's? Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Supports my coffee addiction. Not the stream. Just kidding. But we're almost at our destination. I'm probably going to end it so that my coworker is not on the stream as well. We're still on autopilot, going 55 miles an hour. There's an exit coming up. I might get into the lane just to see what happens when we get off the exit, but it's probably just going to slow down to a stop because there's cars in front of us as well. I think this is the right lane to get off the exit in. It might be that lane. Like going 58 miles an hour. Cruise control speed setting is set to 85.
Studio Corky ASMR. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to the channel.
Studio Corky ASMR. Said. Drink tea bahaha, ma this
Yuck.
one. The name is less obnoxious.
Huh? Alright, so making a right lane change because this is actually the lane that we need to be in. And I just remembered now that this lane actually doesn't completely fully exit off. It splits. So Tesla's definitely going to have a hard time figuring out this. Even though I don't have the package that's supposed to get off to the exit. But even before when I did, it would always mess up right here and just completely freak out. So it's probably just going to keep going straight. So I'm going to throw it off on autopilot. Make the right lane change myself. But I can throw it back into autopilot right here, which is actually kind of bad.
Kaylee C.
So right now, it's not going to stop. Okay. So
LOL, I'm definitely just a frappe type of girl, not the best coffee guru at all, haha.
Frappe. Fancy. I don't know if I could do a frappe this morning, this early morning on a Friday. But I guess I could. Happy Friday, right? 9:07 a.m. We just arrived in Irvine, or we're getting off the exit in Irvine, California.
James Peterson. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to the channel. We left Los Angeles with 82% of the battery. Oh, nope, can't go. 82% of the battery, and now we're arriving with 68% of the battery. It's about a 45-mile drive, and we only used if my quick math is right, 14%, right? 82 to 68?
In 500 feet,
14%.
turn left onto Laguna Canyon Road.
So not too shabby. This is if you're just joining into the video or the live stream, this is actually almost the end. We're in a 2021 Tesla Model Y Performance. We drove all the way from Los Angeles down to Irvine. Autopilot the whole time, or Tesla Autopilot the whole time, not full self-driving, just a free Tesla Autopilot that comes with, free as in it comes with any brand new Tesla that you can get today. You get free Tesla Autopilot, which most, I think, want. They think they want the full self-driving package, which is $10,000, but they actually just want full self-driving. I mean, they just want Autopilot, which Autopilot just keeps you in the lane, keeps your speed, follows the cars in front of you, and monitors all that for you. We're in manual mode right now. There's another section where I could throw it back into Autopilot, just to kind of show you guys that Autopilot actually still works on local roads as well. It's not just a highway product.
Left onto Technology Drive.
But let's just
Now turn left onto
drive a little
Technology
fast.
Drive.
Get into the left lane. Once I make this left lane, it's a straight shot all the way to my destination. Can you see where I am? Maybe. Let me cancel the auto. Put on the battery screen, and then I'll throw it back into Autopilot on this next road so that you can see it. It will follow the local lanes pretty heavily, or pretty nicely, all the way there. But thanks for watching this stream so far, guys. I think it's been like a little bit over an hour. I might do another one this afternoon commute. We'll see.
Visca love bananas.
All right.
Welcome to my channel.
Throwing it back into Autopilot now.
Bananas.
I think the fastest I can go is like 40 miles an hour.
Hello, handsome man. How are you?
Hello, Viscano Nettes. Sorry if I butchered your name. You're a handsome person. How are you? Okay, so Autopilot is freaking out just a little bit there. It's staying within the lane, but also through the nag timer. So I just hit the button on the steering wheel to confirm it. You can see it's making this right turn pretty okay, I would say. 44 miles an hour. If you can see the steering wheel is kind of like swinging in, swinging back out. It wasn't necessarily as smooth as hopefully a human could drive. But I'm going to crank it up now because these people are behind me and they're kind of like riding my ass. So I've increased it to 70 miles an hour now on this local road, which is kind of funny. And we're going to take this turn pretty fast.
I know this sounds weird, but I took delivery of my Model Y the beginning of August, and not even 3 days I got
Ugh. Ouch. I feel your pain. Where we live, there's a lot of bugs and
could it be because of panel gapping?
And stuff. No, I don't think a roach could get in because of panel gapping. I've heard a lot of other cars have like mice and bugs issue. I get spiders all the time in my car. But if you're concerned about panel gapping or anything of that sort, just bring it to a Tesla service center, and they will take care of it for you. You might not have your car for a few days, but you'll get a bunch of Uber credit, and maybe you'll get a loaner as well. One time I got a Model S loaner. It's kind of shitty, but I did get it in the end. All right, guys, let me. But I have. I should know it. Doesn't close all the way up, and I just to the and they minutes. It's my time.
Said. My internet is.
I'm doing. Took me pretty good for, and so and we're gonna whoever asks about me going to a supercharger later, this battery completely, and if we leave, we have 68% of the battery right now. If we, oh, rip internet, no, I'm actually just in Irvine. Oh wells. Is it that bad? Oh, it's like still. Anyway, so we got 68% of the battery right now. So if we leave today, we'll arrive back to our home destination with like 50%. And that definitely needs a charging up to like 90%. I usually like to always charge at about 50% all the way up to 90. I don't like charging any less. But thanks for watching this stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed this autopilot drive, this autopilot live stream, testing it in Los Angeles morning traffic, rush hour traffic. Again, this is a Tesla Model Y performance with just autopilot, the free autopilot, not full self-driving. If you enjoyed this live stream, please hit that like. If you like Tesla Model Y content or personal finance content or even crypto mining content, which I've made 2 videos on, hit that subscribe or check out some of the videos down below. Watching, thanks for the comments, really means a lot, and I'll subscribe. All right, guys, see ya.